अर्शदीप टू यंग, मिडिल और लेग स्टंप पर डिलीवरी, बी टू ए बल्लेबाज और काम तमाम हुआ। ऑफ कटर डिलीवरी गुड लेंथ पे पिच हुई, बाहरी किनारा लिया बल्ले का। 4 के प्ले में खुशामदीद कहते हैं। क्रिकेट 24 की जो अपनी कमेंट्री है उसके बारे में आज आपने जज करना है कि क्या ये 22 से बेहतर है या उससे भी गई गुजरी है।
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Next delivery, Bolt to Yadav.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly and rolls the wrists to keep it down.
Edged it, no one there. It could be 4. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. New Zealand with a massive shout. Perfectly timed.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Cuts that off well in the infield.
हार्दिक पांड्या क्रीज पर आ चुके हैं।
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
इंडिया 24 पे 1 2.3 ओवर्स में। शर्मा सामना करेंगे ट्रेंट बोल्ट का।
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum. Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Rohit, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Sharma in an aggressive mode.
Too good, not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south.
Bowling में परिवर्तन, Santner, the spinner bowler, has come
over the infield with a cracking shot.
No need to run for that one. Gets onto the back foot and powers it away for 4.
He is hitting everywhere.
Oh, great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
चारों दिशा में खेल रहे दोनों बल्लेबाज इन फॉर्म हैं।
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
You can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut to the boundary. 4 runs.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Time that perfectly.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
लेग स्पिनर की ये बॉल 2 कदम बाहर निकल के खेले, शानदार शॉट सीमा रेखा के बाहर एक्स्ट्रा कवर में.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
पांड्या की जगह संजू सैमसन ने संभाली है और खूब संभाली है. रिवर्स स्वीप 4 रन्स के लिए खेले.
Finds the fielder with that shot. 9 runs added in that over. India a 77 for 2.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
दोनों फील्डर्स हाथ मिलाते हुए खुशी का इजहार कर रहे. और क्या यहाँ पे रिव्यू लिया जाएगा या नहीं, दोनों भारतीय बल्लेबाज मुशावरत कर रहे.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
रिंकू सिंह तीसरी गेंद का सामना और यहाँ पे रिवर्स स्वीप खेले हैं. बेहतरीन शॉट है.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Gets that away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Santner shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Worked away. That's a nice end of the over. 13 coming from it. India a 90 for 3. Phillips from the north end. Perfectly timed. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
शर्मा आज जोबन में दिखाई दे रहे हैं.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Can't get that outside the ring field.
फिलिप्स टू रोहित शर्मा. बाहर निकल के आए.
Too much room, flying to the boundary, 4 all the way.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Rohit has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Power and precision in that shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and raced to the boundary. A very professional innings this. Passes 50.
Now. Nicked it. Phillips with a huge appeal. Actions, and what a catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there.
As they come to the wicket, they'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
काफ़ी बढ़िया कमबैक किया है इस फास्ट बॉलर और न्यूजीलैंड ने यहाँ पे आउट किया है रिंकू सिंह को. बोल्ड हुए थे वो इस प्रकार से.
This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Gill ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Gill waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
बढ़िया नज़ारा. ऑन साइड पर हुक किया था. ये घिसटती हुई सीमा रेखा के बाहर गई गेंद.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's board ticking over if they have any chance. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Goes over the top with that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Nicked it. India with a strong appeal. That should be given.
बुमराह ने डेविन कॉनवाय को आउट किया है, बाहरी किनारा लगा और संजू सैमसन के हाथों में कैच महफूज। ऑफ कटर डिलीवरी गुड लेंथ पे पिच हुई, बाहरी किनारा लिया बल्ले का।
Crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. 6 runs added there. New Zealand are 12 for 1.
They just dropped off a bit that second over. Need to maintain the intensity.
Singh, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end. And out. Superb bowling.
अर्शदीप टू यंग, मिडिल और लेग स्टंप पर डिलीवरी, बीट हुए बल्लेबाज और काम तमाम हुआ।
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Massive outside edge.
मैच काफी रोमांचक हो चुका है। केन विलियमसन सामना करेंगे अर्शदीप की अगली गेंद का। लेग स्टंप पर डिलीवरी स्ट्रेट हिट किया है, शानदार।
On that, the timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Smacks that away through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Power and precision in that shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 50 for 2. They've gone up here.
Up goes the finger, batsman has to go.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one.
A great over, and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters.
The batters are working the striker around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Jeez, timed that well.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings displayed put enough